man. That's why we're not on the same page. That's why I know that you have no access to all of these videos, but we do, and that's why there is two oceans in between us. There's
Why
no
would you have an access to something
Wait,
that I
Arik,
don't have?
I want to respond to him because I've saw the videos he mentions. So
No,
first of
okay,
all,
but before that, he said that I don't have the access. You know, we live in a global world. I don't watch even Israeli news. So, I mean, why do you think that Israelis have no access? Maybe it's part of your perception about Israelis.
because it's really hard for me to believe that you guys have no feelings for those babies that are being killed in front of the hospitals.
First of
That's
all, we have feelings
it's,
for our babies who were murdered. So
but the
this is
Palestinian babies, they can go to hell.
no. But first of all, I want to get rid of Hamas. And if Palestinians will pay the price in the process, I will try to warn them. I will try to ease as much as I can the suffering of them. But yes, sadly, they will suffer. In Hebrew, we have a saying: the poor of your own city are the first. It means you have to take care, first of all, of your people, and only after that to other people. So, yes, if the babies in Gaza will have to pay the price, it's very sad. I love people. I don't care if they are Palestinian or Americans or French or Jews or Muslims, but my people come first. Only then I will take care of other people.
Then what is the difference between Hamas and you and the IDF? Like Hamas is doing the same, have done the same thing,
No,
and now you're doing the
Hamas.
same thing. So it's the same. It's the
No,
same thing. Like
no.
people are still dying.
Amir, just a minute,
Yes,
just a
you
minute,
are right.
Amir.
Just a minute. I want to respond. No, it's not the same. Hamas is targeted from the beginning civilians. He shoots. They shoot missiles on civilians, on cities. Okay, in order to kill civilians. They entered these villages on the border and killed and murdered women and men and babies just because they could. There was no military purpose behind that. It was terror, inflicting terror. Israel will. Israel is responding, is trying to defend its own people. Okay, yes, we are inflicting a terrible suffering to the people of Gaza. Yes, but the one who is responsible for that is Hamas, and we should take first care. We should take care first of our people, and only then on the people of Gaza.
Okay,
Hello,
that's
this is
what.
Peter.
Okay, that's what Hamas would say. We should take care of our people first, and
Doesn't
then
take care. You are repeating a slogan which is not true. Look at the charter of Hamas. What are their purposes? What are their targets?
I have not seen a single video. I'm sorry to say that, but the very first thing that I watched are the Hamas footage of their entering the kibbutz and military bases. But what I have seen and what I really don't like about Hamas, and I absolutely condemn it, that taking those grandmothers, taking those old people hostages. But I didn't see a Hamas member taking the gun and killing all of the civilians in front of him.
Oh, so there was
But I
no
have.
party. So
First,
there
wait,
was no
guys,
party in the Nova party.
guys.
Hold on a
I
second.
want to respond. I want to respond to
Hold on a
Abdul's
second. Hold on a second. Okay,
Wait,
1
Amir.
second.
First
Okay,
of
go
all,
ahead.
I can show you videos of Hamas militants executing civilians on their knees begging. I will send you.
Please send
Also
it to me.
foreigners. Also foreigners.
Yes, also foreigners. I can say just send me a message on.
I would love
the
to.
app.
I would love
They
to find
killed.
something.
They executed a Muslim from East Jerusalem because he works as a bus driver in Israel. Can you
No,
imagine?
That
but
was
Amir
a
wants a video.
Palestinian guy. That was
Amir
not
wants.
an Israeli. He was Palestinian.
Yeah, that's what he's saying. That
He's
the
a
Hamas people,
Palestinian.
they killed the
He was
Palestinian.
Palestinian.
Yeah, he
So
works
what?
in Israel. I said he works in Israel as a bus driver. Because of that,
And
he was executed.
wait, do you think Hamas killed him?
Unbelievable,
Of
unbelievable.
course, I will
Yes,
show you.
you see
Guys,
the level, you see the scope of the fake news. It's just unbelievable how people that they deem themselves intelligent and like and have the people who really have the ability to test normally a situation in front of them. They just say, "I haven't seen any Hamas that killed an Israeli." So you see that in the perception of many people here, Hamas actually didn't murder any Israelis. All they did is they took people as captives and killed some soldiers. But do you understand the scope of the fake news in the heads of many people?
The thing
okay,
that
can I say something?
uh,
Wait. Look, wait, Alexander, just a moment.
Wait, sorry, I haven't been
Wait,
speaking.
Alexander, I want to respond to what was said here. Okay, Amir, you said that. I mean, you expressed a level of skepticism that I actually applaud. You know, I think the skepticism is very important because today we just don't know what the fuck is happening. Okay, so when you're asking us that we think if that Hamas people killed this Palestinian from East Jerusalem, I do think so. And I can provide evidence. But before this, I want to make a meta point, okay? This skepticism that you're applying towards the Israeli, pro Israeli narrative, you also have to apply it to the pro Palestinian narrative. You have to apply it also to your own views. So when you are saying maybe Israel killed this guy, fine. I can understand the argument and I can understand your skepticism because today nothing can be taken for granted. But then when you are talking about a hospital being bombed by Israel, you also have to apply the same level of skepticism and the same level of proof. You understand what I'm saying?
yes, I
And
understand.
this is something important for everyone to understand because we are very used to being fed propaganda. And I'm saying this as an Israeli who is being fed Israeli propaganda. And I'm trying to also look at like the Palestinian side. That's why I know about the videos you mentioned, and I wanted to respond to that. But it is very important to not be blind here. When you're being very skeptical towards the Israeli side, you have to do the same if you want truth, yes, if you want to be a
But don't be
fanatic.
naive, Jess. Don't be naive. Just a minute. Do you really think that Amir doesn't have the ability to look to do his on just a minute to do his own
I
just a
have
minute
No,
joined.
I think he
just a
has the
minute to do
ability,
his own
but
research. I mean, look,
I
he
have
he's
done
going just
that,
a minute.
Eric.
You are going you
I have
just a
joined
minute, Amir.
a
You are going.
Telegram channel that shows it's called Hamas Atrocities. It shows like from the Israeli side. It was given to me by someone here whose name is Ashar. Ashar. I don't know. Ashar, I think. So he gave me these sources, and all I can see there that Hamas members taken hostages, and the
Okay,
only
so
video
okay,
that
Amir, I
uh,
understand, but it's unbelievable how when it comes to looking for or searching out for the videos Hamas actually have published, you become so limit your sources become so limited and you cannot really find anything. But when it comes to what Israel has done, you have every in each video that shows the exact hospital with the exact weaponry that has been used by the Israeli army. So I mean, I don't buy this kind of naivety or skepticism. I think it's biasy. That's it. It's not.
I'm
It's
not.
not. It doesn't come from a good place. It comes from a biased place.
Well, you are
Not.
right. I was biased towards the Palestinian thing, but however, I said I don't like Hamas. I fucking hate Hamas. That whatever they have done is